उत्तराखंड में रहकर सरकारी नौकरी की तैयारी कर रहे हैं और सफलता पाना चाहते हैं तो अभी डाउनलोड करें वेदाश्री लर्निंग ऐप।
वेलकम बैक टू आवर यूट्यूब चैनल गुरुजी उत्तराखंडी। और आज का हमारा टॉपिक है सेंटेंस। अगर आप इस टॉपिक को ऑफलाइन या ऑनलाइन मोड में देखना चाहते हैं तो अभी हमारे प्ले स्टोर से जाइए और वेदाश्री लर्निंग ऐप को सब्सक्राइब कीजिए। आप इस ऐप में वीडियोस को ऑफलाइन और ऑफलाइन मोड पे दोनों देख सकते हैं। इस ऐप में आपको हमारे अदर कोर्सेज के बारे में भी इंफॉर्मेशन मिलेगी, जैसे कि उत्तराखंड के एग्जाम्स के, स्टेट एग्जाम्स के लिए। तो अभी जाइए प्ले स्टोर से हमारा ऐप वेदाश्री लर्निंग ऐप को डाउनलोड कीजिए, सब्सक्राइब कीजिए और कोर्स परचेज कीजिए। तो सेंटेंस होते क्या हैं, जैसे माई नेम इज किरण। अगर हम बात करें, अगर हम इसे अदर वेज में लिखें, किरण इज नेम माई, तो आपको कौन सा सेंटेंस करेक्ट लग रहा है, माई नेम इज किरण या किरण इज नेम माई? आप कहेंगे पहला वाला। क्यों? क्योंकि माई नेम इज किरण बिकॉज यू आर गेटिंग अ फुल इंफॉर्मेशन अबाउट अ पर्सन दैट हर नेम इज किरण। सो दिस sentence is made of group of words. My name is Kiran. So what definition will come out from this example? That a group of words which forms a meaningful information or which gives meaningful information about a person, about a place, about a thing. So that is called sentence. What we have learned till now? अभी तक हमने शुरू से यही पढ़ा है अपनी क्लासेस में कि group of words that give us information, that is called sentence. About whom it is giving information, person, place, animal or thing. So what is sentence? A group of words which forms a meaningful information, that is called sentence. Like my name is Kiran, we are getting the information that the person name is Kiran. So this was definition of sentence. Now students, what's the main important purpose of your reading this sentence? The purpose is that we are getting an information about a person, place, animal. But अगर हम प्रिपरेशन कर रहे हैं एग्जाम के पर्पज से तो हम मेन पॉइंट पर फोकस करेंगे। सो मेन पॉइंट आपका है काइंड्स ऑफ सेंटेंस। काइंड्स ऑफ सेंटेंस और टाइप्स ऑफ सेंटेंस। अभी तक हमने पढ़ा डेफिनेशन ऑफ सेंटेंस। नाउ वी आर गोइंग टू अदर पार्ट ऑफ द टॉपिक, दैट इज काइंड्स ऑफ सेंटेंस। सो स्टूडेंट्स, देयर आर 5 काइंड्स ऑफ सेंटेंसेस। हाउ मेनी काइंड्स ऑफ सेंटेंसेस? 5 काइंड्स ऑफ। सो फर्स्ट इज योर assertive, which is also called as declarative. Second is imperative. And third is interrogative, and fourth is exclamatory, and fifth one is optative. Okay, how many kinds of sentences are there? There are 5 types of assertive, which is also called as declarative. Then the second one is imperative, the third one is interrogative, the fourth one is exclamatory, and the fifth one is optative sentence. But this is optional because this exclamatory and optative, they are both the same types. But according to the new conditions, we have classified these sentences as differentiated into others. In the first portion, we have studied about the sentence. What is sentence? Now we are going to read about the kinds of sentences. Kinds of sentences. Beta, this is the main content of your exam, which will, from where your question will come. So there are 5 types of sentences, which is assertive. This is also known as declarative. This is again divided into positive and negative. Then the next one is imperative sentence, the third one is interrogative, the fourth one is exclamative, exclamative, and the fifth one is optative. But at this last one, optative, this is exceptional. Okay. So now we are going through the first kind of sentence, that is our assertive. Assertive, this is also known as declarative. So whenever in the question will come assertive or declarative, don't get confused. It will either assertive or declarative, they both are same. Like you have name or nickname. Same way, assertive or declarative, this is again divided into two, that is positive and negative. Now, what is this sentence? This sentence is about something which gives us information about something or somebody. Like I say, sky is blue. Sky is blue. So we are getting the information, complete information that sky is blue. Second, the earth moves around the sun. So we are getting the complete information that earth moves around the sun. So the sentences which give information about somebody or something, that is known as assertive or declarative. Now we will move on to the parts of this assertive or declarative. One is positive, one is negative. Positive means when you say yes about something, that is positive, and if you say no about something, that is negative. Simply, like I say, I love ice cream. So here the positive quality is coming out that the person loves ice cream. Now if we will take same sentence in a negative way, I do not love ice cream. So here we are getting information that the person does not love ice cream. Whenever there is not in the sentence, that sentence is known as negative sentence. So this was your assertive sentence or declarative sentences. Now we are going to move on to the next type of sentence, that is interrogative sentence. I hope the sentence is clear to you. If it is not clear, you can go to our app and can see offline modes from there. Next is interrogative. What is interrogative sentence? When I say what is your name, where you are going, when do you watch match, when you go to sleep. So the sentence which asks questions like where you are going, what you are doing, how, when, what. So like this, 5W, 1H. 5W in what is who, when, what, where and how. So 5W, who, when, what, where and whom. So the sentences which start from 5W and 1H, that is known as interrogative sentence. And whenever you see how do you fail in the exam. So this is asking a question, how did you fail in the examination? And these sentences always end with the interrogative mark. So the type of sentences which ask 5 questions with starting with 5W, 1H and they end with the interrogative mark, that type of sentence is known as interrogative sentence. Now we are moving on to third type of sentence, that is imperative sentence. What is imperative sentence? Sentences that express order, command, request. So these type of sentences which order, command, request, that type of sentences are known as an imperative sentence. Like I say, please bring a glass of water. So here I am requesting you to please bring a glass of water. So this is requesting. Now I say go and stand there. So here I am giving you command. You just go and stand there. So sentences which express your order, command, request, these type of sentences are known as imperative sentence. So now next one is your exclamatory. Exclamatory sentences. What are exclamatory sentences? Sentences which express your grief and happiness. So that type of sentences are called exclamatory sentence. And like I say, alas, he is no more. So this is your grief. Hooray, we have won the match. So the sentences which express your sadness or happiness, these type of sentences are called as exclamatory sentences, and they mark with the exclamation mark. This is your exclamation mark. So till now we have read 4 kinds of sentences. Now we are going to last one, that is your optional, that is optative sentence. These sentences tell about the state of happiness, joyness, alasness, griefness. So these type of sentences are known as optative sentence. Like I say, oh, what a beautiful sari. So this is expressing my happiness, my expression, my shock. So those type of sentences are known as optative sentences. Beta, exclamatory and optative, these are both same kind of sentences, but according to our new syllabus, we have classified both sentences into 2 different ways. So what if I will talk about the examination point of views, what type of question will come? Sentences will come and they will ask you which kind of sentence is this. Like I say, let us take one example. I say, please let me go in. Open the door. The earth moves around the sun. So here we are taking the exercise. So make it more clearly. What type of question will come? Sentence will come, and in the sentence the question will like this. In the sentence tell us which kind of sentence is this. Like is this, please let me go in. So what kind of sentence is this? Imperative, because it is making request. Next one, open the door. This is giving command. So this is imperative. Last one, the earth moves around the sun. This is give us information about something. So that is assertive. Now, what is your name? So this is interrogative sentence. So student, kinds of sentences or parts of sentences both are very different terms. So don't get confused with these 2 terms, because if we talk about kinds of sentences, there are 5 kinds of sentences. If we talk about parts of subject, that is subject and predicate, parts of sentence. So what is subject and what is predicate, we will talk in this video. What is subject? Subject, it can be noun or it can be pronoun, about whom which we are talking, or about whom the person is getting the information that who is doing this work. Like we take the example, peacock is a beautiful bird. So here we are getting that a peacock is a beautiful bird. We are getting what is a beautiful, that is peacock. So about whom we are getting the information, about the peacock we are getting the information that it is a beautiful bird. So this is, peacock will be subject. Always remember student, a subject can be noun or pronoun which give us information about the things which are going around. Now we move on to our next topic, that is predicate. What is actually the predicate? Predicate, it adds more meaning to the subject. Here you can see subject was peacock, we are getting more information that it is a beautiful bird. So that is predicate, that it is getting, it is a beautiful bird. So here it is predicate, because we are getting more information about the subject that it is a beautiful bird. So here let us take one more example. Ram is reading a book. So about whom we are getting information? Ram. Ram is noun. You have already discussed noun. So here Ram is noun. Is reading a book. We are getting more information that this person is reading a book. So this is predicate and this is subject. And better there's one another term for predicate, that is complement. So don't get confused with complement and predicate. These both are same term. So again we are revising this topic. Parts of sentences, two types, subject and predicate. What is subject? It is a noun or pronoun about whom we are talking. Like here we are talking about a bird which is very beautiful. That is our national bird, peacock. Then second one is predicate. About what is predicate? It gives more information, more meaning to the subject. Here it get about the subject, we are getting that it is a beautiful bird. So this is predicate. More information about the subject. Here Ram is reading a book. Ram is a noun. It is subject and we are getting information that he is reading a book. So it is adding more meaning to the subject. So that's all for today, student. This was our topic, parts of sentence. Keep watching Vejshri Learning app.